We actually didn't talk about this story. We had it very prominent. It was having trending a lot, and we passed over it for something probably more silly, probably something involving Taylor Swift, to be honest. But Greta Thunberg launched a ship to go to send aid over to Gaza. She launched a ship with the help of, and on the ship as well, some famous people to make it a big deal. We thought this thing would have been passed by now, but apparently the ship didn't launch until the 6th of June, and arriving there in Gaza on the 8th, and either sometime late yesterday or early this morning, Israel promised to block and are blocking this aid boat with Greta Thunberg on the ship. And so the yacht actually left from Sicily to Gaza. So I thought it left from here, which was taking a long trip around, but it's just not a small little boat. Aboard were 12 people: Greta Thunberg, French MEP Rima Harrison, and a couple other semi-famous people carrying symbolic aid, baby formula, medical supplies, just little things that there to go to Gaza and show up to help. It was intended to challenge the naval blockade in Gaza, in which it didn't. When they arrived, essentially on the 8th, the Israel defense minister said, we're not going to let it through, and they didn't. Ships told the boat to turn back. Katz said that the blockade, Katz being defense minister Israel Katz, the blockade is vital to stopping weapons reaching Hamas, calling the activisms a bit of propaganda in the sympathizer realm. And so, like I said, late yesterday, early this morning, based on how time works wherever, the yacht was stopped in international waters. Israeli naval forces boarded and diverted it to Ashdod port. Authorities stated the crew was safe and that the modest amount of aid will go through official humanitarian channels, eventually get into Gaza in its own way, but not Greta Thunberg putting her foot on land and doing her thing. Intercepting this actual vessel is drawing criticism, early criticism worldwide. We're having a hard time seeing it right here because we have riots in Los Angeles. But Spain and Turkey are condemning the takeover as a violation of international law. Activists are accusing Israel of state terrorism, and Israeli government said that their actions were legal and offered evacuees water and food in general. Now, naval blockade by Israel has been in place since Hamas took control of Gaza in 2007. It's been there for a while, and they do their best to keep the weapons out of Hamas's hand and Hamas from basically stealing aid coming in. The blockade intensified in October of 2023, obviously amid a widening humanitarian crisis also happening in general. The incident spotlights global tensions over Gaza's access to aid and national security and protests to attacks at sea. It's a whole big mess there that should be hopefully resolved. Should be resolved in some peaceful manner. We don't do peace very well, apparently, in 2025.